Luke 14:7-11, when he noticed how the guests picked the places of honor at the table, he told them this parable. When someone invites you to a wedding feast, do not take the place of honor, for a person more distinguished than you may have been invited. If so, the host who invited both of you will come and say to you, give this person your seat. Then, humiliated, you will have to take the least important place. But when you are invited, take the lowest place, so that when your host comes, he will say to you, friend, move up to a better place. Then you will be honored in the presence of all the other guests. For all those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and all those who humble themselves will be exalted. We love the best seats, don't we? The scenario sounds like a cringe scene from a sitcom. The protagonist walks into a room, it's about to pop off with singing, dancing, karaoke, a clown. Well, maybe not a clown, but we let our imaginations get the best of us and we think it's about us. We take our seat at the head of the table, only to find out we should not be at the head of the table. It was meant for that silly youth minister, Kyle. You are forced to get up and relocate yourself to the kiddie table, where you also are not at the head of the table. And they sit you next to that weird kid that chews with his mouth open all the time. Well, Garrett is such a slob. All kidding aside, there is something to consider here other than embarrassment. In each of our lives, there exists a throne, and that throne is meant for one person, Jesus. Before giving my life to Jesus, I was in that chair. It did not do me any good. It did not suit me, but I was there because I thought I should be there. See, folks, if you and I do not surrender that seat willingly, it will be required of us eventually, and at that great cost to our eternity. Becoming a Christian is just getting out of the seat that never belonged to us to begin with and letting Jesus have it.